Hi, it's the Irish Gypsy here to deliver your September 2016 general readings. Thank you so much for continuing to watch and listen and follow and subscribe, those of you who do. Thank you for all the support and feedback and all the comments. You guys are so awesome at giving. I appreciate it so much. Love to hear the stories about how the readings resonate predictively for you, for those of you for whom they do resonate. And for taking the time to make those comments both on my YouTube channel itself and the ones that some of you send via email. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you also, as I always say, to those of you who continue to reach out for one-on-one readings, which are my favorite things to do. I'm very grateful for the trust that you place in me to interpret and intuit the cards for you and for the updates that I continue to get from my clients. Thank you so very much for that. And if any of you are interested in a personal one-on-one reading, you can click on the About button on my YouTube channel's homepage, and that will give you a little more information in detail on myself, the services I offer, and my contact information, my email address, which is Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be delighted to do a reading with you. If you're interested, send me an email and we'll go from there. I'm pretty good at getting back with you very quickly and setting up a reading within a pretty reasonable period of time. Typically turnaround time for readings, recorded readings go a little bit faster, especially while I'm traveling. I do live readings by Skype. Depending on time zone coordination, recorded readings I can get out a little bit quicker. Turnaround time is typically anywhere from 3 to 4 days to maybe 10 days, but typically within a week and a half we can usually schedule you a reading. So again, if you're interested, send me an email and we'll set something up for you. So this is for Taurus for September 2016. If Taurus is your primary sun sign, this may or may not resonate predictively for you depending on what's going on in your life, because it's a general reading and there's a lot of you watching with so many different variables in your lives. Don't forget to check your rising and your moon sign as well. You may find they resonate a little more for you this month than your primary sun sign of Taurus. If you're like me, you may find that each of your signs, sun, moon, and rising, resonate for you in different areas of your life, like job and career, love and romance, relationships, spirituality, etc. Try to check all three each month and mid-month to get as clear a picture as possible of the time frame ahead that the reading covers. I'm continuing to use the Gilded Tarot deck by my beloved artist Cyril Marchetti, whom I just adore. So let's move right into this. This reading is for Taurus. For September 2016, show me the energies for the earth sign of Taurus, the bull. For September 2016, Taurus, the bull. September 2016, show me the energies for the earth sign of Taurus. For September 2016, what does the month of September 2016 hold for the earth sign of Taurus? Lovely, grounded, rootable, dependable, sometimes stubborn Taurus. Taurus, the bull, September 2016. Okay. All right. We begin with the Six of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands. The Six of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Wands. Judgment, followed by the Star. The Three of Pentacles, followed by the Four of Swords. And from the bottom of the deck, your overall energy crowning card is the Two of Pentacles. Interesting. So Taurus, it looks like there's some decision making, a crossroads this month, kind of juggling back and forth. Your crowning card is that Two of Pentacles. Pentacles is governed by the element of earth, which is your element. It's grounded, rooted, reliable, dependable energy. It can often represent tangible, see, touch, feel concrete things like money, finances, job, property, resources, career, etc. But you can apply the same energies to love and romance, relationships, spirituality. It's tangible energy, tangible results of efforts we put into things. The Two of Pentacles is a card of juggling. It could represent that you're busy this month, that you're kind of juggling back and forth between two things or a variety of things. I think for some of you, it's kind of going back and forth between two choices, needing to make a path. We have the Two of Wands, which is about being at a crossroads where you need to choose a path. The cautionary advice, because this is your crowning card, represents overall energy. The cautionary advice to the Two of Pentacles is that he's juggling these two pentacles successfully, but it's taking all of his focus, concentration, and energy in order to do so. And while he's doing that, there's some things going on in the background which are quite beautiful that he's missing, that he's not seeing. He can't see because his back is turned to him, because whatever this is taking all of his energy. You can see this beautiful rainbow, which sign of good luck and good fortune. This ship coming in, your ship coming in, also good luck and good fortune. This dolphin leaping in the water. Dolphins long being harbingers of good fortune, good news, good messages. So running the risk of missing some opportunities or beautiful things going on around you, behind you, or coming your way, because all of your energy is focused on juggling between two things, being very busy, or being stuck at a crossroads. So keep that in mind as your overall energy, Taurus. So we begin the month of September 2016, although I'm recording this at the end of August, time being kind of fluid. Around that time, we have two sixes. We have the Six of Cups, followed by the Six of Wands. So the Six of Cups. Cups is governed by the element of water. Cups is a suit all about feelings, emotions, love, relationships. It's about our emotional, watery, fluid landscape of feelings, emotions, all of that stuff. The Six of Cards is a card about the past often. It's about nostalgia, reminiscence, looking back. It can be about childhood roots, childhood origins. Sixes can represent travel as well. Some of you may be traveling back to see parents, to see relatives, back to your roots of origin, to the place you grew up. It represents, but it does represent the past. For some of you, it's traveling back to the past. Some of you, it's going to represent something from the past that's coming back to you, and it's something that's making you very happy. Something that some of you are being recognized for something that you did in the past. Some of you are overcoming something from the past, and again, it's a very happy sort of thing. That Six of Cups is paired with the Six of Wands, so this is going to play out. It can play out very differently depending on who's watching, because again, it's a general reading. We have the Six of Wands that's paired with that Six of Cups. Now, Wands is governed by the element of fire. So the suit of Wands is it's a very fiery, action-oriented, exciting, enthusiastic energy. The energy of Wands is about creating, building, manifest. It's very forward-moving, action-oriented. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, of triumph. This man is riding back into town victorious, triumphant. He went off to go do something, achieve something, struggle with something, and he was successful, triumphant. He's riding back into town, and he's being recognized for it. The crowds are cheering, giving him praise and accolades. It's also a card of being recognized for your achievements, recognized for your victory, your success. It's victory, success, achievement. It can be that because you've overcome something. For some of you, this is going to be a personal matter. You've overcome something from the past that you've struggled with, however that plays out for all of you watching. Some of you may be getting recognized for something, an achievement from the past. Maybe you're getting an honorarium or a degree or something of that sort. For some of you, you're maybe traveling back to see parents or someone from the past may be coming back, and this could be an extremely happy occasion to people coming back together again who haven't been together in a long time. Again, I'm getting so many different stories. It can play out a variety of different ways. Beautiful combination though, happy, exciting. Next to that, we have the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Two of Wands. So the Six of Pentacles, again, that lovely earth energy. The Six of Pentacles is a card of giving and receiving, mutuality. It's a card that can represent the giving and receiving of a gift. For some of you, this is going to represent you're being given a gift. For some of you, This is going to represent you're the one giving a gift, and that gift could be what you're getting or giving could be actual tangible, like money, finances, resources, some tangible resources of some kind. But it puts you in a place of needing to make a decision, needing to being at a crossroads. For some of you, because it's accompanied by the Two of Wands, which is a crossroads card, you can see this man is standing at a crossroads. He's trying to make a decision between one path or another. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? There's something about this Six of Pentacles energy, this you're getting some kind of gift, whether it's a very tangible gift or it's more personal, relationship oriented, more like an offer. A gift of resources, though I feel like for a lot of you it's a gift of resources. It may be something from your past, and because that Six of Cups can be childhood and family, it may be you come into a windfall from family, or a family estate gets settled and you end up with a family estate or a chunk of money or something like that, and it puts you in this energy where you need to make a decision on what to do with it. All of a sudden it opens up pathways for you, and you need to make a decision on what you're going to do with it, what choice you're going to make, what path you're going to take. And again, we have that crowning card that's kind of the same sort of energy, this thing, that thing. Looks like a lot of your attention and focus and energy, if not all of it, is focused on this thing. Just make sure that you still pay attention to the things that are going on around you. So we're at or around the third week or so of September. We have a pretty powerful combination of two major arcana cards. We have Judgment along with the Star card. So the Judgment card, major arcana card, fingers of the divine, significant messages, significant or profound life shifts or life changes. The Judgment card is a call to action, but there's a kind of a serious air of finality about this card, the energy of this card as well too. It represents that whatever choice you make, whatever path you choose to take, whatever action you take, make sure that you carefully weigh out everything and consider the outcome and consequences before you actually make a decision or take actions, because the air of finality energy of the Judgment card means that whatever choice you make, whatever path you take, whatever action you perform is going to set the stage for quite a long time to come, and it's going to be difficult, if not impossible, to come back from this decision. So just don't be spontaneous, don't be impulsive. Make sure that whatever you do with this resource, this gift, this whatever it is that's coming in, make sure that you carefully think things out before you just go rushing off and doing something with it, or choose a path or make a decision about it, because it's going to set the stage for something that you're not going to be able to come back from easily. It's going to play out for quite some time. Now that Judgment card is paired with the Star card, another major arcana card, one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. The Star card is the card of hope. Sorry about the lighting, it's kind of wonky in here right now. The Star, very wonky. The Star card is a card of hope and faith. It's a card about hope and faith in the path that's laid out in front of you. Basically, too, you're in hope and faith in whatever your source to divinity, divine source, God, spirit, your angels, guides is, believing that there is a bright path laid out, that it's actually just divine timing and divine orchestration is what this card is about. It's the universe saying, it's actually already all laid out in front of you. Even if you can't see it, even if you don't know the details, it's a beautiful, bright path. It's going to play out the way it's meant to. We have your best. We have your best. We want you to have a good and happy life full of joy and love and every good thing. The path is already laid out, even if you can't see it, and trusting in that, trusting in the hope, the faith, the promise and potential of that in your source to divinity, in divine timing and orchestration. You can see this woman is pouring her pitchers out into the water. She's completely emptying her pitchers out, because she knows that the source is limitless. She knows that her pitchers will be refilled because the source is limitless. She knows she's going to be taken care of. It's hope and faith. She's going to do what's in front of her to do. She's going to walk the steps that's in front of her to walk, but she's going to do it in hope and faith that it's going to play out in a beautiful and bright new path, whether she can see it or not. So paired with the Judgment card, it's a powerful combination. Trust in your instincts, trust in your intuition to know what to do with this that's coming in, which path to take, which choice to make. Pay attention to any dreams, signs, feelings that you get, because it's messages trying to work their way through. Now, at or around the end of September 2016, It's time maybe to take a little respite, some time out, because we have the Three of Pentacles, which is a card about compromise and negotiation, working with a group of people to try and come to a common cause, a common goal, people trying to get together on the same page. It's paired with the Four of Swords, which is rest, respite, recovery, recuperation, taking care of yourself, withdrawing from conflict. The Three of Pentacles, again, compromise, negotiation. It represents being with, kind of working with a group of people, small or large, more than one person, trying to come to a meeting of the mind, a common cause, working stuff out, compromise, negotiation. Sometimes it represents working with a group of people or trying to come to a compromise with people you'd prefer not to work with, but you kind of have to, so it's all about everybody just trying to come to a common agreement. So again, whatever this represents that's coming in that you need to make a decision about, it feels like it's an important kind of decision, that the path you take could have some significant changes in your life. There's compromise and negotiation around it, and it feels like there's a lot of it. Some of it might be kind of, again, there's a lot of energy going into this thing, and that Three of Pentacles at the end of the month is paired with the Four of Swords. This is a card that's saying at the end of the month it may be a good idea to take a step back, take some time out. It feels like you may be drained, a little overwhelmed. You need to make sure to take care of yourself, get enough rest, sleep, nutrition, exercise, etc. This is a card of withdrawing temporarily, at least, from conflict, from battle, from this compromise negotiation, just taking a step back, reflecting, assessing, kind of going within, maybe getting some advice, but making sure to take care of yourself, because it feels like there's a lot of energy going into this. Remember, your crowning card being the Two of Pentacles. He is successfully juggling those, but he's missing some things too that's going on because it's taking so much energy, concentration, effort. So keep that in mind while you're considering this month, Taurus. So Taurus, that pretty much wraps up your September 2016 reading. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it and have found it useful somehow, given you some food for thought, a little bit of clarity in how to kind of walk through the month. And if any of you are interested in a one-on-one reading, don't forget you can just click on the About sign on my YouTube channel's homepage and email me directly at Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. I would be absolutely delighted to work with you. And until I see you all in a couple of weeks for the September 2016 general readings, as always, Taurus, I wish you joy, peace, blessings, and a happy life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.